Happy Sunday once again. This is Nikki or Skvater, and this is the latest Midori mini tour. Since this was Valentine's week, the subject for this week was couples. So let's get started. For the very first one, we have Melody and Allison from Super Lesbian Animal RPG. I actually did a fan art back when the game was first announced. This was the first time I've drawn them since then. I have not had time to play it yet, but I did purchase and downloaded it, and I will link to the game in the comments. Next we have Bunny and Antoine from Archie Sonic. Usually I draw them in their pre-reboot versions or a combination of versions, but I decided to go with the reboot versions more or less here. I like this pairing a lot. They're really fun and cute together, and it's interesting that this is a pairing that focuses on what the girl wants, which is kind of unusual. Bunny wants someone who will treat her like a lady, support her no matter what, sees her as still being, you know, a delicate feminine lady. She gets the tomboy label a lot, even though she's one of the girliest team members just because she's good at punching things. And I think that dynamic is really nice. Next we have Ami and Makoto from Sailor Moon, just a longtime favorite ship. They, again, have a really great dynamic. They pair really well together, and in the 90s anime especially, they have a lot of really great moments showcasing that. And then a second magical girl set, Itsuki and Tsubomi from Heart Catch Pretty Cure. Tsubomi started out having a crush on Itsuki, not realizing she was a girl, a very common trope, but even after that, they have a lot of great chemistry, a lot of mutual flustering. They're just really cute and great together. I like them a lot. Next up, of course, Jesse and James. It's crazy that the old anime is ending. I thought that would be just outliving all of us, but here we are. But I love these two. They're great together, and it was just really fun to put them together. And then going a little back to the 80s with Seiji and Toma, or Sage and Rowan, from Samurai Troopers or Ronin Warriors. Did go a little overboard on the stars. I would do it differently if I did it again. But I really like how the boys came out. Now, another interesting thing about this one is someone on Tumblr had the audacity to contact me saying, this isn't canon, none of them are gay, they're just best friends. Who cares if it's canon or not? They have a really great dynamic, they pair really well together. I like the pairing, so I'm going to draw it. And funnily enough, this person never felt the need to come forward and bother me about all the other obviously non-canon ships I've drawn, like so. Can we please spot the difference here? Anyway, I'll link to the character. Haneko, the purple-haired girl, is my character. I'll link to the people the other characters belong to in the comments as well. Anyway, I like Seiji and Toma, and guess what? They're gay when I write them. And the last one is Link and Zelda, the Skyward Sword versions. I don't ship all Link and Zelda incarnations. There are plenty of games timelines where they just barely know each other, that kind of thing. But when they do make a good pair, they make a great pair, and Skyward Sword is one of the best. Anyway, that's it for this week. Next week, of course, is OCs. Thank you to everyone who submitted an OC to be drawn. I'm really looking forward to tackling those. The music today is The Reason I Like You by Daystar, whose music I've used frequently. As always, I'll be linking to the music source in the comments as well, or the video description rather. So check them out, they're really great, and I'll see you next Sunday. Have a great week.